I'm Diane Haring, and tonight I would like to do a review of the Glock 26 Generation 4 Diamond Speedsights. It also has the pinky extension grip, which gives it a better grip, and also 2 extra shells, which I really like. What I really like about the Speedsights, the diamonds come together. There is no wobble, no space in between. You get a clear picture of your sight. I'll show you that again. Bring your firearm up. The diamonds line up. You get a clear picture of where that sight is. No guessing. Drop the slide. Here's your slide release. Always make sure your finger's off the trigger. Point the gun in a safe direction and snap the trigger. Clean your Glock. Now, first we're going to open this slide and we're going to check the barrel. As you can see, it's empty. I want to make sure that there's nothing in the barrel. We're going to drop this. This is your mag release. Drop the mag. Set that aside. Slide release. We're going to drop the slide. Then point the firearm in a safe direction and snap the trigger. Always making sure your finger is off the trigger. Now what I do is I put my right hand here and I pull the slide back just a little. If you pull it back too far, you're going to have to reset the trigger and start over again. So just a little bit. And there are 2 takedown levers, one on either side of the firearm, that you're going to pull down simultaneously. And then release the barrel and it'll slide right off. Next, we are going to take out the recoil spring. I hold the slide this way so you can grasp it here and just pull it up and out, and you're done. Next comes the barrel. It just pops up. Take that out, and now we're ready to clean. You'll need a few items. We're going to need a cleaning brush, a bore cleaner, some oil, and a cleaning cloth. Okay, now we're going to clean these 4 metal tabs. Scrub those off. Make sure there's no debris on there because you want your slide to move smoothly back and forth across here. I clean under these as well. Clean that area so there's no crud under there to catch your slide. Isn't that pretty good? And next you want to clean this area and this area. And I wipe them off. Make sure you get the dirt or anything that's caught under there so your slide doesn't get caught. We're done with that. For the slide, you want to clean this area and the breech face. So I take my brush, clean it really well because the carbon builds up on that, and you don't want that to be on there. Anyway, I use the small end to catch here to clean this breech face. It's easier to get to. And I wipe that down and wipe this area down. That off. And for the barrel, I use the brush, get the breech face, good and clean, because you want your shells to ramp nicely. If there's any debris there, they won't ramp correctly. So clean that off, scrub it out, wipe it down. And I take a bore cleaner and just, depending on how much firing you do, I shoot a lot of shells to practice, and it matches, so I'm going to run that through about 3 times. Make sure I get that clean, and then wipe it off. And now you're ready to oil. Set these aside. Take a good cleaning oil, whatever your choice is, and you're going to put a drop of oil on these 4 rails that we cleaned earlier. And then you're going to take your slide and you're going to put a drop of oil here to get the oil to flow. And rub it in or rub it on there and around here because you want your barrels to run smoothly through there where the friction is. You want it to be oiled. Where you never want to put the oil is right here on your firing pin. There should never be any oil there. Now take the oil and put it on your barrel. Just a couple of drops. Oops, a little more than a couple of drops, but just a couple of drops until it's oiled nicely. Always make sure this part of your barrel's up. That puts in here, just drops right in. Next we're going to insert the recoil master. There's an opening here where the big end of there's 2 ends, the smaller end and the bigger end. The bigger end goes here, and you just snap that in place. Make sure it's firmly there. It's not hard to do at all. Now we're ready to align your slide. Let's see. There are 2 notches here on the slide. These 2 notches will line up with these 2 metal pads. Line them up like this, and then just follow it all the way back until you hear a click. Work the action. Make sure it's running smoothly. Point your firearm in a safe direction. Snap the trigger. Then do a quick sharp snap. Safe direction. Snap the trigger. Finger off the trigger. And you're done. Just that easy.